Hello guys, and welcome to ERL. It is the Imola Grand Prix, or as it is also known as Autodromo Enzo di Ferrari, something like that. But yeah, we are here at Imola for ERL. First time commentating in this league. We only have 10 people, but I think people are being stupid and messing around kind of thing, like, because JDM, who is the owner, and we already are up now, so it doesn't matter. We have 10 people, short quality, 50%, which is 32 laps, and yep, it's cool. Let me see. I'll get facts and stuff up for you guys. Autodromo is known as, in Italy, the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo e Dino Ferrari, also known as Imola. It's a circuit of 4.9 kilometers or 3 miles in the town of Imola in the Emilia-Romagna region of Italy. 40 kilometers, 25 miles east of Bologna. It is one of the few major international tracks to run in anti-clockwise direction. Very interesting. The circuit is named after Ferrari's late founder, Enzo Ferrari, and his son Alfredo Dino Ferrari, who died in 1956 at the age of 24. Before Enzo's death, it was called Autodromo Dino Ferrari. The circuit has a FIA Grade 1 license. As it is raining here in Imola, it was like a little bit of rain. I don't know what it's going to be like in the race. Might be more rain or it might be dry, but we don't know. As who's that? That's just came out of the pits. It is Kieran. I'm going to turn down volume and stuff so you guys can hear me better. Turn nighttime mode off because that's just annoying. As Kieran is the first one out in track. But yeah, it has a capacity of 78,000 people who will be cheering on these guys, specifically Ferrari, as it is their home circuit, and Alfa Romeo, but we don't have any Alfa Romeo drivers racing tonight. And of course AlphaTauri as well, I forgot about them, who will be cheering on Aid Power and John Soot. But yeah, it's hold a bunch of stuff, and the world, it has 19 turns, and the race lap record is a 1:15.4 set by Lewis Hamilton in the W11. Probably one of the most dominant cars in the recent history of events. But yeah, there you go. As we are watching Kieran going through whatever the Variante Alta. Yes. Coming to turn 17 and 18 of the Rivasa. I am not Italian, so yeah, I'm gonna be botching these, I reckon. As he comes through turn 19 to start his lap. Coming through Moto, well, turn 1 really. And then going to Variante Tamburello. Go on board with him. Coming to Variant Villeneuve, which is probably chicane. 27-0 on sector 1, that's pretty decent. Coming to the Tosa, turn 7. And then this right-hander up here is turn 8. It is a turn, so it does count. Coming to Peratella of turn 9 and turn 10. This corner here counts as a turn 10. Coming to Minerali. Try not to lose the rear end. Oh, get a bit squirmy. Coming to Variante Alta. I think variant means chicane in Italian, so I think the more you know, really. I didn't see what his Sector 2 time was, because I'm an absolute noob. Coming to turn 17 and 18 of the Ravassa. Trying not to get too wide or too early on the throttle, otherwise you will be on the wall. No DRS because it is raining. Up to the line, it's a 23.4 as John Soot has retired. I don't know if his name's John, but I'm just guessing. Aben goes second with 124.3. Aid Power goes third with a 24.7, and NSR MCF, also known as Billy, goes fourth, and JDM goes fifth. Anyone else on the lap? We have Cosino coming to the Ravassa. Went a bit deep there, so I think that could have lost him some time, really. Coming up to the line of turn 19, he goes 4th with 25.0. Pretty decent lap from the Haas. As we have Lepo Dom, I think he's making his debut tonight. He'll want to prove that he is a good driver. I reckon he'll be wanting to just do well. As we have our first comment in. Oh, sorry Jack. Jacksit. There's someone else that I've heard of called Jonathan Soot, so yeah. Sorry mate. Or John Soot. As Kieran goes quicker with a 22.7. He's just on the bubble tonight, Kieran is. And Aiden, I don't know if he went quicker there, but he is still second as a Ferrari 1-2. The Italian fans will be cheering as Kieran has retired. He's probably lost the rear end. Oh god, that's really unfortunate for Kieran. The Tifosi are absolutely saddened by Kieran crashing. Really unfortunate. So we have Lepo Dom coming through the Ravassa of turn 17 and 18. Coming up to the line, he starts his lap. Let's see if how he'll do. Probably, I think he's making his debut tonight, coming to Variant Alta. I think it's, he loses the back end a little bit. Coming through the left right-hander. Really tricky in dry conditions, probably even more difficult in wet. Coming to turn 7. As we have Alfie on a lap behind him as well on the inters, as Billy has went onto the mediums. Oh, I think it started dry, folks, I'm not gonna lie. Lepo coming through the I forgot what this corner's called, but he's invalidated, so we'll go on board with Alfie, who is valid on a lap. Coming to this tricky chicane, don't want to get too much on the curbs or go too wide there, because you don't really want to do a Yuki Tsunoda. As JDM is obviously getting dry. JDM's also in softs, but they have not came out yet. Yeah. Just coming through with a Vasa now. Alfie, he's lost it. He's in the wall. He's not out though, fortunately. But yeah, that's really unfortunate for Alfie. I reckon that would have been a good lap from him. As Lepo Dom is going again, but I am going to go on board with Resolute Rally, who is still not set a lap yet. 26.6 in the first sector is pretty quick. Billy has changed his mind and gone back onto the inters, but it looks like it has stopped raining, folks, as Lepo Dom is out of the session. Didn't get a set of valid laps, same as Jack, or Soot, that's what I'm going to be calling him. A 56.3 for Resolute Rally, the FRL driver, wanting to improve, wanting to prove to FRL he is a good driver. which I don't doubt he is I reckon, because I've raced with Resolute, he is a good driver. Coming through the reverser. Now I've turned 17 and 18. Gets on the power nice and early. Up to the line, what's it going to be? It's going to be third even. 24-4, really good from the Alpine driver. Now, the interesting thing is tonight here, people. No one is going to be knocked out, really, out of the top 10. They won't, whatever they qualify on, they're going to stay on. They can't change or anything. Because there is no 11th, 12th or whatever, so on and so on. Resolute Rally has put in a purple sector though. And Alfie was saying he had put 2 purple sectors in. So watch out for him tonight. He's going to be quick, but I think it is starting to dry now, as Resolute Rally looks really on it for this lap. 5 tenths up in the second sector. This will put him ahead of Aiden, I believe. He has got a Ferrari up ahead of Aiden, because Kieran has unfortunately retired from this session. Coming through the reverser. Out the final corner. Up to the line, what's it going to be? Is it going to be second? It is, by a couple thousandths. Really good from Resolute. That's a really good lap as we watch. Is anyone else on a lap? Maybe Aid Power. We'll watch him. He is on a lap. The AlphaTauri wanting to do what Pierre Gasly did in 2020, making the Tifosi proud and win this Italian Imola Grand Prix, as he's went a bit wide. He hasn't invalid though, which is really quite fortunate. What's it going to be? A 6/10 improvement. It was purple, but it was purple for a split second. I don't know if Billy had done better or not, but we'll see. I reckon towards the end it might be dry conditions, or it might still be a little bit damp. Some will maybe chance it low. As Aid Power out the final corner, what's it going to be? It's 4th in the AlphaTauri, really good as we go on board with Billy. What's he going to put? He's gone up to 5th, ahead of Kazuno. As we watch Kazuno now, up to the line, he's taken back that 5th. Anyone else? Aiden? Now he's went into the pits, as Resolute Rally was on the lap there, but he has messed up, unfortunately. Alfie, he's invalidated. JDM, 1.3 seconds up. This is a really big improvement from the McLaren driver from Britain, as he comes through turn 16 now. Alfie's in the pits as we come through the reverser. Really tricky combination of corners. Need to get it right to find the most time, as he's gone in the pits. Anyone else on the lap? Billy's improving by a 10th. I don't know if he'll stay out or if he'll go in. Let's see, as AlphaTauri behind him has cut the corner. I think he's wanting to try and get back to the pits as quick as he can though, as we go back on board with Billy. Coming through the final corner now, what's it gonna be? Improves by only 8 thousandths, doesn't make any gains on positions, as JDM has went onto the softs. It has stopped raining, but I don't know if it's going to be dry enough for drivers to come in for a pair, or come out for a pair of dries, a pair of softs most preferably, I reckon. But yeah, it has stopped raining. I think JDM will be the driver to maybe chance it. Go onto a pair of dries. Billy has run out of fuel now. So he'll have to trundle back to the pits. That's him ran out of fuel now. I never knew they had the lights. I knew they had the wet light, that one, the big one that's flashing, the big rectangle. But I never knew they had ones on the rear wing as well. But that's interesting. The more you know. I'm not an F1 noob, but I never knew they had them. So, yeah. The more you know. As the DRS is enabled now, that's confirmation that it is dry enough, ladies and gentlemen, because usually if it's dry and it's going to go to mixed conditions where it's raining, DRS disabled usually means that's the perfect time to pit, and the opposite for wet to dries, DRS enabled. But I reckon, yeah, it's going to be one lap to nail it. Kieran might be in a bit of a pickle here. Alfie has went on an out lap, but I think he might come in. Is he going to come in? No, he's staying out. We'll go on board with Alfie then, as 8 power on the softs has came out. Alfie using the DRS with inters on. There is no spray, by the way. As there's a tyre there, that's probably from Kieran's car. 3 retirements of Lepo, Soot and Kieran. Alfie does a 26 something. I didn't see the final digit, or the final 3 numbers. I only saw 26. He looks on it, to be honest. He'll have the DRS to his advantage as well. But I think he should have came in for a pair of dries, to be honest, as there is a yellow flag. That is JDM. I don't know if he's made a mistake or if he was slowing down for something or someone. 56.5 though for the middle sector for Alfie. This is another yellow flag. That might be a glitch, I'm not sure, unless 8 power is spun on his outlap. Let's see, through the final corner now. Alfie up to the line, what's it going to be? He's got the DRS enabled. He's behind Billy. It's the 24.8. As he's... Did that look... I caught that. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but he was losing it. I'll get Kieran to investigate that further, but I have caught that on stream. As we have 8 power, not to get confused with Aiden. Yeah, it's dry now. It's fully dry. 1.6 tenth improvement. Yeah, it's dry. It's 100% dry conditions. And yep, coming through turn 8 and turn 9 now, I think this is. Or turn 9 and turn 10, I'm not 100% sure. As we come through this tricky corner. You can sometimes lose it if you get on the throttle too early. This is a yellow flag. 3.7 improvement. 3.7 second improvement for 8 power. Coming through turn 16 now. And turns 17 and 18 of the Rivasa. Beautiful camera angle. As he comes out the final corner now. Yeah, this is a massive improvement for 8 power. Now that's the time for everyone to be in 18.2. Just 4. Yep, Kieran might be a bit in trouble here as Resolute Rally has set purple sectors, but we won't focus on that. Ability has invalidated. We'll focus on Aiden coming out the final corner now. As he opens up the DRS, what's it going to be? It's going to be second for Aiden, as Casino has went third. Resolute Rally, what's it going to be? It's pole by 3/10 gap. As Billy's going to be starting on the mediums, interestingly enough. He has went into the pits. as JDM is set at 18-8. And that is quality over, unless these guys are going to go for another lap, which looks like Aiden is. He has went quicker again. So this could be pole for Aiden, unless one of these guys has something to say about it, if they're going for another lap. We'll watch Aid Power, see if he's gone on another lap. He is 4 times up. He has got fuel flashing, but that might be an advantage. As he comes across the line now, what's it going to be? It's pole, provisional pole. Let's see, Resolute Rally has went purple sector 2. As Casino has went pole. But let's see, Resolute Rally, Aiden. Let's see Aiden. He's got pole by 4 attempts, but Resolute Rally across the line. He's got pole. Resolute Rally has pole in Italy. Sending the Tifosi wild, not with happiness, but with a bit of anger, maybe. Maybe a bit of disappointment. But Resolute Rally has pole with Aiden in second, Casino in third, making it a British 1, 2, 3. The Irishman of Aid Power in fourth, JDM fifth, Kieran in sixth, seventh Billy, eighth Alfie, ninth Lepodom, and 10th Soot. But wow, what a quality. No one could have predicted that, really. Now, let's see for the race. Is it dry? Is it wet? It is dry and it is sunny as anything in Imola. Really, really nice conditions. But yeah, Resolute Rally with pole. Really happy. Do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights? And lights are out and away we go. Resolute Rally has a nice start. Coming to Aiden, but Aiden, he's using overtake. He has got the lead. For now, as there's Kieran, he's going a little bit wide as Aiden has, there's damage everywhere. Casino has spun. Jack Soot has lost his front wing. Casino, I don't know if he has any damage, but he is in last. Kieran breaking a couple boards. I think JDM might have got damage as well. He has. He's lost his whole front wing. Kieran has no damage, fortunately. Lepodom, I don't know, has he got damage? It's hard to see. I don't think he has though. Billy hasn't got damage, I don't think. Jack has, and so does Casino. No, Casino doesn't have damage. But Aiden taking a lead from Resolute Rally using his ERS. He's got a 4/10 gap to the Alpine driver. So as a VSC, but not a safety car. As Aid is in third. Alfie, what a brilliant start from him, making 4 positions, gaining from everyone who has maybe made a mistake. We are back under green racing conditions as JDM has went wide. That will be his damage, as so has Lepodom. He's went a little bit wide at the Rivasa. As Casino has joined back, fortunately he did lag out, I think. As JDM and Soot has pit. But yes, the order staying the same. Any other moves happening? Back? Nope. There's a bit of a gap to everyone as JDM and Soot has pit. Let's see. Any positions coming in? Anyone close to each other? Let's see. It's being stupid. As Yeah, Alfie is on the mediums. That'll help. I think he did get a free tire choice because he did qualify on the inters. As JDM has went onto the hards and J-Cert has went onto the mediums. I keep wanting to call you John for some bloody reason. I don't know why. But as we have Aiden leading by I don't know what gap because the game's been stupid. I reckon it will tell me after this lap, maybe, perhaps. Yep, it's telling me now 6/10 gap between Resolute Rally and Aiden. Kieran setting the fastest lap in the Ferrari, as there is DRS enabled now because we are in lap 3. As Alfie and Aid Power, I'd seen the move happening. I don't know if there was contact, but there probably was. I don't know who had the line or who didn't have the line or who done what. As JDM and Soot are fighting now. Coming into the Ravassa. As Alfie has made a move. He's up to second. But Kieran, out of nowhere, up to second. Now, is Alfie going to make a move around the outside? No, he's not. As Resolute Rally, he's left the session. I don't know if that's lag or if it's rage. But Billy's up to third now. Or fourth even. But yeah, Alfie up in 5th position as John, for God's sake, Soot has got a penalty now. As, Billy, what a move on Alfie. Alfie just going a little bit wide, opening the door for Billy. As it is a Ferrari 1-2 now. Tifosi are going wild as Casino or Lepo Dom has spun on lap 3 of this race. We're only on lap 3. Wow. As we know, we're on lap 4 now. I'm stupid. Billy having the DRS on Kieran. And Aiden just leading by a comfortable gap, but that gap is coming down now. Kieran is looking really, really quick. He is a quick driver. I know this. As Aid Power has now passed Resolute Rally, who is out of the session. I don't know if he can join back or not, as Lepodon has got he is pitting as Resolute Rally is now back in the session. Hopefully he can go back and get some more positions. As John, for God's sake, Soot and JDM are now fighting. Lepodon has retired in the pit lane. I think he just gives up, to be honest. He has had it's really unfortunate, really. But JDM round the outside. What a move. That is really clean. That's really nice and clean. But Soot is coming back at him. Let's see this from the helicopter as Soot has got him. But JDM on the better run maybe. As they've banned wheels. JDM has got the move. Don't think that's just a racing incident. But Kieran around the outside. Down the inside even. Nice move from Kieran, really nice and clean. Maybe team orders being at play there. See leader gap, yep. I don't know. Let's see position change. Yeah, Kieran has went from 6th to 5th. Really competitive and good race from him, really. Let's see, he's made a stop. Soot, JDM and Lepo, but he is out of this Imola Grand Prix, or the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. But yeah, really interesting race so far from the drivers, especially Kieran. He's dominating. Well, it's not really dominating, but he will probably soon. As JDM, he's in the wall. He's not out, but he has got damage. That is big damage. He's lost his whole front wing. As Soot has got another penalty. That is 3. That is 2 penalties now. 6 seconds for both. As Billy, he's wanting to try and make a move on Aiden. There's a yellow flag. That is Resolute. No, it's not. It's Alfie. He's in the gravel. He's left the session. That might be because of rage. I'm not sure. As Aid Power is in the pits. I don't know if he's got damage. As he's got damage. He's repairing that front wing. AlphaTauri have had a shocking race. Really unfortunate for the both drivers. as Resolute Rally, he's got... Did he just get a 5-second penalty? He got 2 5-second penalties. But he's in AI mode. Oh, no, never mind. He's not in AI mode. That was Alfie that left first. Never mind, I'm sorry, guys. I'm losing track. Oh! What's happened to Kieran? Oh, this is lag, surely. What's happening? What is happening? I'm genuinely so confused. Oh, okay, there's a restart happening, guys. There's a restart. There is a restart. Apparently, Jay Soot was being a dirty driver. I didn't catch that on stream, but we have a restart. We have a restart. Hello, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. Apparently, Jacksuit was... his brake was going off. He was apparently swerving. I have no idea. I wasn't seeing it, really. I didn't see the accidents happened. I was just so confused. Like, I was thought... Why is everyone crashing? I thought it was lag, because usually it's so confusing, man. I'm just the alcohol has affected my status at the moment. I'm just like, whoa, what the hell? What's happening? Why is everyone going out and leaving and crashing? Can we have some more drivers, please? I will be racing, guys, I think. Session no longer exists, apparently. Nice. Give me a second, guys. I told you long ago. Give me a second.